yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
What is going on, guys? ShareeFactory here, back with another video, and today I'm doing a story time, but I'm doing this kind of different. I'm doing it with Fortnite gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and while listening to my voice, because I don't want to show my face, because, you know, that'd be, I don't know, I just don't want to do that no more, so I'm going to be having gameplay. So this is the story about an 11-hour field trip. This happened about a month or two ago. It happened in May, so it's about to be 2 months. It happened like about a month and a half ago. Alright, so it was to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe, like this video. I like likes, and yeah, if we get enough likes, maybe I can get some V-Bucks. So please like the video. But anyway, back to the story. So the field trip was to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, right? Yeah, I think I can say, I'm allowed to say the name. And then I had to get ready. I had to be there by 7. So I was there by 7. Everyone was ready and stuff. Everyone's packing up and all that stuff. And then, someone else in my class, was only one other person in my class, because, you see, I don't make fun of you, but I was in a special ed class, right? And then I went to another classroom for ELA, and I went to another classroom for science, but the group I was in was with the one I went for ELA, so I'll call the teacher Mr. Dave. Yeah, he looks like a Dave. Mr. David. So Mr. David, I was in his group, you know. I had my lunch, I had snacks and all that. I was ready. I had my phone, obviously. I was prepared for this trip. And the other person in my class wasn't there. And then once we started to load the bus, she came out of nowhere. My teacher at the time, I'm gonna call her Miss Apple, because I don't know, why not. So Miss Apple, yeah, she was there. She was telling me all that stuff. She decided to have fun, all the regular stuff. We got on the bus, and on the bus, it was like not those school buses, not the yellow school buses. It was like this public bus, you know, where like people go there if they don't like drive a car or something. One of those buses. And so yeah, I said bye to my mom and everything, and I got on the bus, and there was a public restroom. There was like a restroom on the bus, and I never went inside because I never went to the bathroom in the bus. I went like somewhere else. We made stops. So, but people went in there saying it smelled. Apparently it smelled. I think I got a tinsy bitsy smell of it, and this thing smelled bad, bro. I'm telling you, this thing smelled so bad. Oh, it's like people are going in there. Someone went in there for like 3 minutes. They're holding the door, having timers. It was crazy. It took like 6 hours to get there. And we spent like about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 5 hours there. And then it took about like another 3, 4 hours to get back. So, I don't think it was 11 hours long, but it was something like that. I was like, yeah, I was just say for the purpose of 11, but it was more than 10 hours. So, yeah, once we got there, like finally, it was insane. But before we made a stop on the playground, and then the bus driver made a rule. I'm sorry, I broke the rule on the bus drivers. Yeah, I know. The bus driver made a rule that you weren't allowed to eat, and I didn't even eat a lot that morning, so I was so hungry. I had gummy bears in my backpack. It was so tempting. And once we made that stop to everyone to use the restroom and play, I ate some of my gummy bears. Yes, I broke the law. Arrest me. I'm sorry. I broke the law to take me. 47 years in jail, sentenced to jail. Yeah, I broke the rule. I was so starving. I barely ate anything. And it was like another good 2 hours before we got there, or 3 hours, or not even like, I don't even think it was an hour when we stopped. So I was like, I have to eat something. No one ever found out, obviously. And the person that was, and the bus drivers, you're watching this somehow, I'm sorry. I was starving. I ate nothing that day. But yeah, fast forward like 3 hours later. We finally get there, you know, we finally ate. I was like starving because it was like a good 3 hours since I ate those gummy bears. So, yeah, there was this lady giving us speeches and stuff. There's a really good view. I did post some stuff on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram, Jordan_vlogs. Changed my name with no YT because I ain't trying to flex on them, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we ate and stuff. And then we went into separate groups. I was in groups with, so our Caparone, I think that's how you pronounce it. It was one of the people in the class, his brother. So this guy, I'm not gonna say the names. I don't want to make fake names. There was two other boys. The Caparone was a boy also, and those two other girls. So we went around looking at the aquarium. Monterey Bay is very beautiful. I do recommend you go check it out. It is an amazing, just really amazing place. But yeah, we checked it out. We were there for like 4 hours. We even got to see like views and stuff. It was awesome. And then before, like when we first got there, we went in there was like an area like in the back where there's a bunch of sand and like the water was rising up and people were screaming and stuff. I just remember this day. And I heard someone said once we were going back on the bus that they dropped their phone in the water. I don't know what happened to them. To this day, I don't know what happened to them. It was a girl, by the way. Don't know what happened to her. Don't know if she got in trouble. Don't know if she got a new phone. I don't know any of that. Have not heard of her since then. So I just hope that she got punished because you dropped your phone in the water. Like the heck. Okay. But I might show you guys the gameplay. I'm gonna show you guys the gameplay after this maybe. But yeah, but it was insane. She dropped her phone in the water. And after that, we wanted to go look at stuff. I even took some pics. I took way more pictures than I posted on Instagram. Most of them I was deleting the ugly ones. Ugly. And I was just deleting most of the ugly ones because most of them weren't necessary. My phone was about to die. I've been using it all day. It's been 8 hours or something at this point. So I was like, okay. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since we've been on this field trip. That's what she said. But a joke, so almost not. But yeah. So yeah, field trip was very long. Really, really long. 11 hours. You don't know how long. That's half the day, I'm pretty sure. Half the day is 12 hours. Nearly half the day. So, yeah, pretty much everyone exhausted. And I'm going to tell the juicy stories when we get back on. So, we looked out there for 4 hours. Then, we were officially leaving after that. I'm sorry. And then we were officially leaving after that. Then, we all got back on the bus. And people were playing with that bathroom again. And then the boys in the back, boys always want to sit in the back of the bus. I know you guys, people in school, you've all been on field trips. If you're watching this, if you're not in school anymore, you've been on field trip before, and there's always those one group of boys that would always want to sit in the back and act like they're cool. I don't know what it is with them, but yes, I know my aim's trash here. Okay, just bear with me. Don't roast me. Thank you. But yeah. All this group of boys on sitting in the back, and then they started making some weird noises. They started acting all weird and stuff, okay? It just wasn't normal for them to be acting like that. So I was like, okay, they're pretty weird. I'm just gonna go on my phones, on Instagram. And then the girls, not in the front, kind of in the middle, there's these, 3-4 other girls. 3-4 other girls. And then they were obviously irritated because they're making all of these noises. They're singing racist song, the black song, whatever. They're singing racist songs. They're just being flat out rude and irritating and annoying, that's what people do in elementary school. That's what 6th graders do, right? And they're not going to stop. When they go to middle school, it's even going to get worse. So you have to deal with it, But the girls said, nah, we're not going to deal with it. We're just going to try to start an argument with them. So there's one girl. I'll call her Frick. I'll call her Mary, and I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, right? I'm not trying to make fun of anyone. She was chubby, okay? Yeah, she was chubby, right? I'm not calling her fat. She was just chubby. She was chubby. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling anyone fat, right? I'm not trying to offend anyone, right? All the chubby people out there, I'm just saying chubby, right? I'm not offending you, but she was chubby, and she was threatening them to come back there. She was like, oh, let's throw some hands. She was threatening to come back there and fight them or something. I was like, there's no way she's gonna fight them. It was just threatening them, and her little friend was backing her up. And the boys, obviously being a preteen, being 12, 11 years old, you're not gonna have none of that. I know for a fact that a 12-year-old you, even if you're not 12 years old, I know you would not want a girl to talk all that trash to you. So obviously they talk back, and this goes on for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then the boys say something. I forgot what they say, but then she tries to get up, so woo! I was like, okay, yeah, well, you guys gonna really fight in a bus? Like, there's no way these people fight in a bus. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And then then she tries to tell Mr. David. I was like, okay, well, yeah, that you should have done that in the first place. Mr. David's like, okay, this is one white kid. Again, not being racist. That's just what he was at the time, right? I'm not being racist, right? Alright, this white kid, Mr. David said, alright, you switch seats, and Mr. David's all the way in the front, and he was all in the back, so he's like, no, we don't even do anything. So he's like, okay, so he did switch, and they started talking all under their breath and stuff, and then the girls just got really, really mad. Okay, I'm kind of forgetting what happened, but you got really, really mad, right? And like everyone thought they were fighting. Everyone's looking back. Like I thought she was about to get up and go back there and throw some hands. I thought I was ready to record this, bro. My phone was like 8%, 7%, 6%, something like that. So I was like, I just wanted to tell them to hurry up, so I can like record it till my phone doesn't die, right? That's what I wanted to tell them, but obviously I didn't, because you know I don't want to be the one that started a fight, right? Almost died here. Yeah, look at that. Face way, by the way. I'm just kidding. But back to the story. Yeah, I wanted to fight. Then we stopped for the restroom, right? And all the people arguing got out. So I was like, oh, things about to get real. Alright, people have to throw hands, but we have to get like freaking 10 caprons to try to pull this girl back, bro. Like, junk is about to go down, alright? If you guys want this field trip, bro, junk is about to go down. But it didn't. Nothing happened. We just went to the restroom and nothing happened. It was very disappointing, right? I thought junk was about to go down. I was ready to record. I thought out of nowhere she was about to jump on these fools. I thought she was about to jump these fools and be like, alright, yeah, well, we got a chubby girl, about 255 pounds, jumping these skinny white people, and there's a black person too, so I'm not being racist. So yeah, like, stuff was about to get real, my G. If you were there, you were recording, alright? I wasn't, because I didn't want to waste my battery. I was waiting. But then, yeah, nothing happened, as I just told you. Nothing happened. Zero things happened. I was so disappointed. I know they didn't want to get in trouble, but like, you're talking all that mess. The last 20 minutes, you're talking all that mess. And you finally get a chance to jump these fools, and you don't do anything? What? I think everyone's confused. So I'm just here on my phone. I'm playing 6-9, acting like I'm in a game. Then my phone dies. People are singing along. Then my phone dies. And then it took like it felt like days until we got there. I remember the day, bro, I hugged my mom. It was great. It's been like 11, 12 hours, bro. It was literally insane. Also, I also bought money. I bought like this little, here, let me see if I can find it. I think I still have it. Yeah, it says, I don't have face cam, and I don't want to put on face cam. It says Monterey Bay Aquarium, and it has like stuff in the sea. Look, you guys hear it? Like, it's like a slap band. Like, you slap it and like it goes on your wrist. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was only like $5, and I gave the lady like $20, and I got $14 back. So I was living my life. I was flexing this money, And this one guy, we'll call him Frank, cause why not? So Frank is like, hey bro, can I get some of my money? And that disgusting bathroom. So I was like, alright, I want to get into all this junk, you know what I'm saying? So I say, alright, you have to go in that bathroom for, I think I said like 5 minutes for $20. He's like, nah. I said, alright, all the money then. Guys, I know I should have headshotted him, okay? I know, guys, I'm trash, okay? Please, I'm begging you, don't roast me in the comments. I need my V-Bucks. I know that aim's trash. I know. I think aim assist is turned off or something. I'll turn it back on after this, but yeah, guys, but that field trip was just insane, man. Drop a like if you guys want me to tell about more field trips, because I definitely do. There was a time where I went on a field trip and I had no pockets, and I had my phone. So yeah, but that's for a different story time, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say. I'm trying to think of what happened. Oh yeah, the money guy, like Frank. So he was like, nah, bro. He's like, come on, bro. And we were almost there. And this guy, we'll call him Kyle. And you see, this guy was a black. Obviously, he had that puffy hair. He went to the bathroom, right? I think people say he threw up. I think he was nauseous or something. My nose and stuff. That's why I sound like I'm sick. But yeah, I think he was sick or something. So he was in there for like pretty much the whole ride. Like he got in there and like he was in there for like a good 30 minutes. Bro, I'm not even kidding. But yeah, that was the story. If you guys did enjoy, hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications for more field trip story times. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.